Okay. And we're back. Sorry about that. I lost video for a moment there. But thank you for hanging around, my friends, and waiting through the BRB and those tech problems. And welcome back to Brave Fencer Musashi. Let's jump into it. Been playing this game for a while now. In general, I've had a lot of fun with it.
Musashi.
Um,
Let's do it.
it's a really fun game. The only things, a couple things that I'm not crazy about. The camera is really difficult to manage sometimes, and especially when it moves into an isometric view, which happens very often. It can become very difficult to control. Um, and sometimes the way to make progress is super cryptic. Like it'll be as narrow as you have to talk to a particular character at a particular time of day, and until you do, without the game giving you any guidance, and until you do, there's just nothing you can do but wander around. Those are not good times. That hasn't happened a lot, but it has happened, and it's incredibly frustrating. But the game has a lot of positives. When the platforming and combat are going well, they're fairly satisfactory. The platforming better than the combat when they're going well, and it's got a lot of character. The world of the game is it's very 90s in a lot of good ways. So the next thing I have to do is actually I wrote down 2 notes for myself. One, I was specifically instructed to talk to all the shop owners. And 2, there's a passageway under the well that we can investigate. But I need to now let time pass a little bit so that the shops will actually open. So we'll just sleep for a little while. Sleep till about 11. That way, everything has a chance to be open. Some of the stores open later than others.
Welcome. What do you need?
All right, came to talk. What's going on? The princess took all of my money. She's been collecting money from all the shops. Can you believe it?
Yeah. What do you want?
What's up? Been running this shop for many years, but this is the first time that the palace demanded money. It makes me feel like closing the shop and moving away. The other shop owners must also be devastated that the princess took their profits. Alright.
Welcome! May I help you?
Princess Filet came and demanded maintenance fees for the palace. She claimed fees from all the other village shops, too. I can't believe that she'd do such a thing. This country used to be such a nice place. Ah, perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Hello.
Princess took all of my profits. I can't believe it. She did it to all the other shops, too. To get revenge, I'll sell Filet action figures. Alright, I mean, we're just hearing the same story. Nobody is... I'm a little worried.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
I can't believe it. The princess took all the inn's money. We worked so hard to earn it, and she just takes it away. I feel betrayed. We're just her slaves. Alright, I think that's all the shops. So I guess we talk to the mayor again. I got the same story a whole bunch of times, but they didn't tell me anything actionable. Why? There we go.
Musashi, I was worried about you. Everything all right?
I couldn't believe the things they told me. How could she do such a thing as take all of their money? I'm not sure whether I personally should report this to the castle. What should I do? I guess I've got to report it to the castle.
Good afternoon.
Alright, so yeah, he's just saying the same thing. Alright, to the castle. Princess, take your money too?
Thank God. You're alive, young man.
My wife's not getting any better. All I can do is hope for her recovery. I didn't know she was sick. Bob, my grandson. I didn't have time to go buy your toy, cough cough. When I get better, let's go buy it together. I don't know what's going on there. So many things happened during the afternoon.
Howdy. It's been a while.
I'm glad that the princess took my life savings rather than my beloved action figure collection. Yeehaw. Hey, geezer, those thieves weren't at their hideout. Sir Musashi, other more important matters doth exist. Do you mean the princess? Can you read my mind? The princess disappeared. I looked everywhere in the palace, but couldn't findeth her. She doth be fine when we had dinner last night. She seemed to be doing fine when she was in the village, too. The village, you saweth her in the village. The people in the village shops were saying that she took all of their profits. She said that it was to help repair the castle. I didn't see her personally, but I don't think they'd all lie about something like that. We must hurrieth and find the princess. We must prove her innocence. You're right, she wouldn't do such a thing. Then you go and check out the castle, and I'll go look for her in the village and the surrounding areas. I understandeth. Oh, by the wayeth, the gondola hath been repaired. We may now transport goods and passengers to and frometh the palace. I feel like this guy's like Elizabethan English is getting worse. Perfect, then I'll give it a ride. Taketh care, Musashi. Alright, let's check out the gondola. We've never seen it before.
alive? That gondola. Way too fast. Thought I was gonna die. Huh? Steam? What if...
Steam? Can I make that jump? Nope, I'm not even allowed to try to jump over there.
That's funny. Nobody's home.
Can I get on the fence and get on the roof? Alright, but I can't. I thought maybe I could, like, fall down the chimney or something. Okay, what can you tell me? Would you like access, sir? Please go ahead. That's no use. You don't have anything to say about the steam? Alright, I'll see if it's affecting the village too. It is. Alright. That fours. Why won't he do his job? Musashi, will you please go and have a talk with him? I guess he's the guy in the steam wood. I don't really remember. I mean, it would make sense. We're dealing with steam. It's called the steam wood. That's not the best way to get there, I think. I think that I should have gone from over here. Yeah. Oh, yuck. What's wrong, pal? Oh, it's you. Take this. Musashi received handle 0. What is this? Hehe, I locked her inside Steamwood. Locked who in? The princess. All you can eat's princess. The princess, what's she doing here? She ordered me to bring her here. And when I opened the door, she clobbered me over the head. So I locked her in and removed the handle. Then the brat, she made Steamwood go berserk. Oh yeah? I'll go take a look. We can't leave Steamwood like this. Oh good. I'd really like to help, but I'll stand back and let you save the day. You got a lot of mouth for someone who's practically unconscious. Leave it to me. Later. Alright, we're on a We're on a time limit
Maybe I
here.
should use that handle.
How do I open it again? What? No worries, I
No
remember.
worries. I remember.
This is this is probably not gonna go very well.
Phew. Now the Bincho tights can be refueled at Soda Fountain. Looks like something's wrong with Steamwood. Oh, who cares? Now I can go and report what I did to Colonel Capricola. Sorry, gals, but I alone will be promoted for this. Musashi! What are you doing here?
What are you talking about? What are you doing here? Hey, I don't remember you having a tail.
Ah! Don't do that!
Don't! Who the heck are you? And how long were you disguised as a princess? You must be one of the stupid thieves, since you were mumbling about Capricola.
Stupid thieves? Well, I guess there's no need to keep it a secret. You're correct. I'm a member of Leader's Force. My name's Topo. I guess you already met Ed and Ben. I don't have time to play with you, but next time, I'll make you whimper like a dog.
Hey, wait! Just like the other two. What do you mean, whimper? You wish, pal. Huh? Looks like she forgot something. Money! Must be the profits from the village shops.
Ah, the profit. Let's return
Now
it.
everyone will be okay. Oops. Almost forgot about fixing the steam leak.
Oh, and you is such a rude greeting. Couldn't agree more. Alright, well, I don't think I can get by either of those. I might be able to jump over this one with a double jump, but we try again? Nope. Jump over that one, though.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, I missed.
Oops. Oh, this isn't the next number. Guess I'll have to start again.
Oh no. I don't remember how this worked. Musashi found handle 4. It can be used to shut down the corresponding valve. Oh.
Where's the handle? Can't turn off the valve without it. Better put that handle to some use. Here goes nothing. Oops. Oh, this isn't the next number. Guess I'll have to start again.
Alright, I need to look for something that's different. Eight? I mean, do I have to do them in numerical order? I can't even get to them in numerical order. There's no handle here.
Where's the handle? Can't turn off the valve without it.
Alright, conveniently I've fallen down to the ground floor. Handle 1. I don't think there's a place for handle 1 down here. I guess I just have to do them in numerical order. I suppose I've overcomplicated the situation. We've been in this location before, doing a very similar sort of activity. I've slept since then.
Where's the handle? Can't turn off the valve without it. Better put that handle to some use. Here goes nothing. Yes.
Alright, just have to do them in numerical order.
Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes.
No, I missed the elevator. That's awfully unfortunate. It eats away a lot of time. Oh no, is 4 not up here? Okay, thank goodness.
Here goes nothing.
Oh no, I'm gonna fail this. No, I have to start over.
Oh, ran out of time. I'll have to start again.
This is not good. This is all bad. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that.
Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes.
No! It's always valve puzzles in video games, and growing up, I greatly overestimated the number of valves I would encounter in my life. Cal says. Ah. This is just the worst. This is the worst.
Oh, ran out of time. I'll have to start again.
The music. The part with the ascending and descending notes. I think I've heard that in another piece of music. I can't think of what it is. Okay, that is what you're supposed to do.
Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes.
If he hadn't jumped up and down so long, I would have been able to make this cycle of the elevator. I'm so mad. The character standing there jumping in place has ruined this for me. I wish I could identify where that music is from. The controls are aggressively janky.
Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes.
No, I missed out on it again. You have to wait for it to go all the way down and all the way back up. Oh, it's so gross. Look how fast the timer on the right is moving. It's not even moving in seconds. It's moving so much faster than the one on the left. I'm doomed. It's over. Oh. This is very upsetting. Musashi, you deserve to be blown up. You wasted all that time jumping up and down in fake celebration.
Maybe I went a bit too far.
I don't have a memory box. We gotta run around and talk to all those characters again. I'm angry at this game right now.
Whoa! I'm alive? What a nightmare. Better get going.
What a load of nonsense.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Gonna say some of those are some of the fastest seconds I've ever seen. Yeah, that is unforgivably terrible.
Hello.
I wonder if I'd have a better time if I played with a
What do you
different
need?
controller. Because this is a PS1 game, and I'm playing with a PlayStation 2 controller. I wonder if I switched it out for a PlayStation 1 controller, if I'd have a better time. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, well, my line of thought, and it may be completely unreasonable, but my reason for even thinking about this is the PlayStation 2 has analog buttons, and the PlayStation 1 doesn't, and I feel like I may get better responsiveness from some of the controls if I'm using the correct buttons. Does feel a little better, but it's probably mostly in my head.
Yeah, what do you want?
Welcome!
Alright, I think we talked to all the shopkeepers now. Okay, and go to the palace. I don't think I've ever used this controller before. Sorry.
Ugh, am I alive? That gondola. Way too fast. Thought I was gonna die. Huh? Steam? What if...
Alright, I think we should be able to head directly out into the Steamwood. Though I am going to go save, so I won't have to go talk to all those characters again should a tragedy befall us once more.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
I hope they don't reuse this area a third time.
Phew.
Okay. Nope. Not okay. One of the valves is down here.
can't turn off the valve without it. Better put that handle to some use. Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes. Where's the handle?
It's right
Can't turn
next
off the
to me.
valve without it. Where's the handle? Can't turn off the valve without it. Better put that handle to some use. Here goes nothing. Yes.
Oh, that didn't increase our timer by very much at all. I shouldn't have taken this way around. Oh no, and in fact it's impossible to take this way around. I'm gonna fail now. Ah! This is so aggravating.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, I can't do this in 4 seconds.
Oh.
I hate this set piece.
Here goes nothing.
What an immensely irritating game this can be.
Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes.
Why does that one give you no time? I don't understand.
Here goes nothing. Yes.
That one gives you no time too. Ugh, going the wrong way.
Here goes nothing.
definitely better to aim to undershoot than to overshoot the thing. Eight. That's where I lost. That's where I lost everything.
Oh, ran out of time. I'll have to start again.
I couldn't even get around this steam. It's like every single possible inconvenience has to happen. I cannot catch a break.
Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes.
I'm convinced it's plotting against you. I've never been I've never hated a game I don't hate so much.
Yes.
It's crazy. It's crazy how unlikable it's trying to make itself tonight.
Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes. Here goes nothing. Yes. Where's the handle? Can't turn off the valve without it. Better put that handle to some use. Here goes nothing. Yes. Finished. Ah, time to relax.
When you finally finish a segment in the game, your response shouldn't be to roll your eyes. Thank you very much. How impressive. This is the second time that you saved Steamwood, eh? No need to worry about it going berserk anymore, as long as you're here to help. Ha 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 ha. I wish I wasn't. You've got to be kidding. Hey, Mayor, why are you here? Something wrong? Forrest told me that she wasn't the real princess. He saw someone else come out after you went inside Steamwood. Indeed, that couldn't have been the princess, unless I'm mistaken. You're right, it wasn't the princess. I thought so. Well, I already told everyone in the village, and any doubts about the princess have been cleared. I just want to make sure. Oh yeah, Mayor, here. Musashi gave the profits to the mayor. What's this? I took it back from the fake princess. I think it's the village shop's profits. I'll return this to the proper owners. Thanks for always helping us, Musashi. No problem, we're pals, right? He's right, Mayor Govern. There's no need to thank me. Well, Musashi, you can continue looking for the 5 scrolls again. I have complete faith in you. You can do it. Alright, and I actually know where to go next. Gotta go save before I do anything else. I'm not repeating that section. If the game crashes now, the playthrough ends.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Alright, well rested. Save the game. Save it twice just to be sure. Alright, and onward. Game didn't tell me where to go next, but it doesn't have to, because I know where to go. I guess we should talk to all the shopkeepers first, though, right? They're probably all happy to have their stuff back.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
I heard that the girl who took the profits was a fake. I knew something was fishy.
Welcome! May I help you?
I heard that the fake princess tried to destroy Steamwood. I knew that the real princess would never do such a thing. Okay, they all have basically the same general message, it would seem. You have anything to say?
Yeah, where you been?
Did you know that that girl wasn't the real princess? I did. Sure. I really hope that I'm correct, that this area in here is going to lead to more story progress. more, overall game progress and not just be an optional area. Because it very well could just be an optional area. Stand up on the crest and use the fire scroll. That's the plan. Oh, wow.
Holy smokes! What a big hole! Maybe I can climb out of here.
Giant lava explosion. Yep. I don't know where we are. Oh, that blew the roof open. Cool. Is this another scroll already? It is. Musashi received the Wind Scroll. When active, you can resist strong winds by creating cyclones. Strong cyclones can dig holes in certain places. Interesting. I have no idea where to use this, but probably right here.
Sis? I think I met this boy before at Frozen Palace.
What are you saying? This kid is Musashi. You know, the one with Lumina? What we've been looking for?
Oh, really, darling? You mean this little runt? What a letdown.
The little runt was able to defeat our Bambi soldiers.
That is impressive. But isn't it because he has Lumina? Well, anyways, darling, now's our chance. Let's get Lumina while he's still unconscious.
Good idea. Ow. Huh? Where am I? Hey, you guys are... Ah!
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Bubbles, what are you doing?
Whoops. Sorry about that.
Sorry? It was our chance to get Lumina, you stupid twit!
But I was scared. I couldn't help it. So were you, Ginger Ale.
What? So you're blaming me now? Ignorance. You know how difficult it is to break Bincho fields. Well, anyways, darling, Fuhrer Flatsky will hear about this. Lately he's in such a bad mood because of Rootrik's stupidity and Capricola. Don't say that I didn't warn you, darling.
Don't! Sis, please don't tell him! Wait!
Hey, we got another raid coming in. Welcome in, everybody. Tolatier, there you are. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome to your friends as well. Very happy to have you here with us. Welcome to Brave Fencer Musashi. I just finished an immensely annoying...
Thought I'd be trapped in there forever. Those... So, they really want Lumina, do they? I wonder what happens when Lumina absorbs all 5 scrolls. Who cares? Waste of time to worry about it.
Just finished an immensely annoying set piece, but we've powered ourselves up, so things appear to be turning around, so hopefully you've come in at a good time. Tell us about your stream. How did it go? It looks like you're playing Capcom Fighting Collection. Is that like a well, what were you playing in that? I don't know what all that entails. Street Fighter? Final Fight? Marvel vs. Capcom? Playing some ranked Street Fighter V earlier, then switched to something more chill. Street Fighter V I haven't ever played. I'm not super well versed in Street Fighter. I used to play Street Fighter 2 with my cousin when we were young. I'm not sure which version. I think one of the later Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, or like one of the sort of later releases on the SNES of it. We used to play, and I got into Street Fighter 4 for a while when I lived in Korea. All my coworkers were into Street Fighter 4, so I played that, but I mean, I don't have anywhere near, anywhere even on the same planet as your mastery of Street Fighter 5. But those are the ones that I've spent a decent amount of time with. The collection has Street Fighter 2. I have a couple of copies of Street Fighter 2. Neither of them are the ones that I played when I was young, though. I think I have Street Fighter 2 Turbo and Super Street Fighter 2. But I think the one that I played with my cousin was Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. And I've got a version that has each of those words, but it doesn't have both of them. I think they're on my Super Famicom though, which I can't currently play. The music has changed here, so something is going on. I should probably save.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
The ones that I got into were Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo and Pocket Fighter. Puzzle Fighter 2 is a versus match 3 gym game. Used to be in the arcades. Oh, okay. So it's like I get what you're describing. That sounds more like that Puzzle Fighter sounds like something that I would probably be more into than a standard fighting game myself. So far as actually, excuse me, so far as actually putting effort into it and doing well. Lars Mandel, welcome to the stream. Pleasure to have you with us. How's it going? Enjoying the game? I'm enjoying the game off and on. This game is really good. This game is really good overall, but I do have to, if I'm being honest, it has really frustrated me in a couple parts. One of those parts just passed recently. I was struggling to shut down the Steamwood tower. Oh. That went very unwell. I'm happy to be on this side of that. But this game is a lot of fun in general. It just makes me sad sometimes. Definitely not a standard fighting game, more like versus Tetris. Yeah, that's a little bit more my speed. I mean, I don't play a lot of competitive games in general, I guess, so just never really have. It's always really something when people like can play them and play them well, but I've never been one of those people. Alright, I think I need to sleep. Just a little bit, and try and talk to the mayor.
Good morning.
I know how hard you're working, Musashi. Hang in there and don't give up. That was not useful information.
It's been a while, my son.
I wonder if I should have other services, such as removing curses from people. I heard about some churches that revive people from the dead for a profit. Do you think that's true, my son? Guess we haven't gone back to the castle in a little while. Sir Musashi, did thou findeth the princess? Yeah, I did, but she ran away. Ranneth away, so she doth not be innocent. She was a fake. Apparently one of the thieves was disguised as the princess. What a reliefeth. Alright. Alright, that's gotta be a new best from this guy. Reliefeth. But then the true princess doth still be kidnapped. Don't look so depressed, geezer. As soon as I find all of the 5 scrolls, she'll be back in a flash. I doth be happy that she was innocent of the crime, however, she still doth not be saved. Anything else, Sir Musashi?
Taketh care on your journey.
Nothing at the moment, I suppose. I just got this new wind ability. Better go see it won't open, better go see the gondola administrator? No, I went the wrong way.
Sir Musashi, why did thou cometh hither? Taketh care on your journey.
There we are. The music is so intense for nothing to be going on. Oh, I just had an idea. Oh my goodness. What is this monstrosity? It's a giant spiky ant. Oh no. Just when I thought the gondola's fixed, this had to happen. Why is it attacking the gondola office? It's probably after the pea soup and syrup. Syrup? Is that sweet? Well, of course it is. Oh no. If that mutant ant stays there, the gondola won't be able to come down from the castle. Castle. Gondola. Hey, I know. Hold on. I know what to do. That makes one of us. I sold 3 of my husband's dolls. You receive money for dolls? Oh dear, yes, and I'll continue selling them. I wonder if I have something at home that I can sell. I'll take a look through the attic next time. This is probably not what the game wants me to do, but let's just see. Oh, rip the giant ant. Oh no. Well, that was not what I expected. Good job. You're a smart kid. So you turned the tables on the mutant, huh? Thanks to you. I don't remember helping you at all. By the way, I wonder where it went. Okay. Well, I kind of thought, I should have said something earlier so that everyone could see how clever I am. Because I kind of thought that's where we're going to have to go with our new wind power. Now you'll just all have to take my word that I knew what to do, which is really never the case. The ant didn't survive the fall. Oh no. Alright, I didn't think any of that stuff was gonna work. Danger. Don't you dare try to climb this wall with swords. So... Oh, this is... Ooh.
Uh-oh. Looks like poison. Wish I could blow it away.
Oh, gee. I wonder how I'm going to do that. Well, let's look over here on the left first. I'm curious. We're not where I thought we were. I thought we were in the place... There's another place that has that same sign. Like, don't you dare climb the...
Looks like animal dung. I wonder if something's nearby.
Don't you dare try and climb the wall. Like, that sign exists elsewhere. Oh, I know where we are. If I fall down there, I'm going to be very sad because I'm going to have a long way to go around.
Uh-oh. Looks like poison. Wish I could blow it away.
Well, that mostly worked. Whoa. I didn't expect the camera to move. I was not ready for that. Is this a memory box? Nope. Large tool. Appears to be a pickaxe. Cool. Musashi assimilated toxin. Feel temporarily poisoned. Why would I want to do that? I don't think I can quite make this jump. I tried my best. Not gonna work. So maybe that means we're gonna get a triple jump at some point. Musashi assimilated ripoff. For every hit received, BP will increase by 10. Consumes BP. What? Don't get poisoned. Cook. Chiffonade? I'm thankful that you saved me. I can pursue my dream of becoming a world-famous chef. Alright, I regret, Okay, that doesn't work like I was thinking maybe it would. I just can't. I can't walk. Roasted mushrooms, anyone? Alright, let me look over here. For time, can I grab the wall? Nope. Well, I can't get over there. I'm gonna go climb this wall the game told me not to climb. Yay! Nope, nope. We might be here for a half an hour. Game developers who assign two completely separate actions to the same button in their game should have to spend a year wearing handcuffs. Musashi received the longevity berry. That's what we wanted. Okay.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Long time no see.
You killed that big ant? You might be even stronger than Tim. Yeah, just maybe. Just maybe.
Yo.
You beat that giant ant, you copycat. I was gonna kill it. It's weird that they even know about it. Okay, this is the same dialogue we had a moment ago. No, I was coming to talk to you.
Everything all right?
I know how hard you're working, Musashi. Hang in there and don't give up. Words of wisdom to apply to yourself as well. Don't give up. I very rarely do. Kind of think my problem is that I don't give up often enough.
Good morning.
Alright, that didn't work. Thank you for the palms. I'm once again stumped. Never know what this game wants me to do. Oh, let's go turn in our pickaxe. That's something we can do. It's not much of a thing, but it's something. Well, it's a good thing we're in town, because I just realized I need to do some shopping. I don't have hardly any items.
Welcome. What do you need?
Let's get ourselves a revive. And a mint, and a couple blocks of cheese. And a gel. And let's get a couple antidotes too. That's probably more stuff than I need though now. I'm feeling like my pockets are way too full. Better save. That being said, it's time for me to give up, and it's time for me to head off to bed, Cal says. Good night, Cows. Thank you for being here. We will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow night should be Super C and Pikmin 2. There's a very slim chance I may end up having to cancel tomorrow night's stream, but I'm not planning to. I'm planning to be here, and those are the games we're going to work on. Looking forward to it. I'm afraid because Pigman's gotten really hard, but hopefully we'll still be able to have a good time with it. And good night, my friend. Okay, we need to go. We need to play for a bit longer though, because I've gotta figure out what to do next. I want to leave off completely confused. That's for sure. I'll go take a look down in that. I'll take a look down around that ant again because there's probably something there and I'm just missing it. Over here again. There's probably a wall I can climb or somewhere I can jump to that I overlooked. Come down here. Jump into the foreground? I don't think so. These enemies are just gonna fall endlessly, it seems. Can't jump into that. I can't make it across here, though. This is... I can't jump into the background. It's like... It's almost close enough to make me think I could do it, but... I think I'm wrong. It's the wrong. Everything's wrong. I hit the wrong button. I have the wrong power. That didn't work very well. It's like, you know, I get a new power, I come to an area I can't cross. I don't think it's foolish to assume the two would be connected, right? Oh, I'm poisoned. Hang on, can I climb this wall? No. Look at how slowly you move when you're poisoned. It's the worst. It's the worst. Poison in this game is so terrible. Good thing I bought too many antidotes earlier. Sad that 2 is too many. I think the effect of poison in this game may be worse than it is in any other game I've ever played. It is astoundingly terrible to be poisoned. So I think this leads us to a room in the mine. Another one of these guys, huh? Alright, that didn't take a lifetime. Miraculous. Yep, this is where I thought I was. Expect this is probably going to go, this idea is probably going to go poorly. I was right. These guys are everywhere. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just surprised. Okay, nothing back there. Well, I guess I guess what I do now is scour the entire map looking for another place like this where it looks like I can dig. I can't believe I can't make progress down there in that cave where that ant fell, though. That really doesn't make any sense. I don't think I've seen a patch of dirt like that anywhere else in the game. Yeah, nothing down here. It's raining. I don't know if this rain is significant in any way.
What a surprise!
Did you see that giant ant? Holy smokes. I'm so glad that it wasn't my office that was attacked. Oh. I just learned something about the game completely unrelated to everything else. Those spots where I come across those like pink blobs and Musashi says it looks like animal dung. Those are the spots where the creatures with the longevity berries show up. That I didn't know what that was about. I just figured that out. Do you want to ride on the gondola? For you, it's no charge. One passenger coming through. It's all coming together. It's amazing how slowly I figure things out, isn't it? That's something that probably should have been obvious like
Sir Musashi, why
6
did thou
hours
cometh
ago.
hither?
29 out of 35 people have been returned to the castle. Anything else? Yeah, where do I go next?
Taketh care on your journey.
Now let's go back.
Sir Musashi, why did thou cometh hither?
Chief Chef. There we go. I've been sleeping the entire time, but since I've been rescued, I feel like making some new rice dishes. Wish I had some rice. I don't have any rice. Where is the... It said we just saved a chef. Maybe they're not a chef. Maybe they're a cook. Better go meet them. Yeah, okay, it was a cook. She come to see me. How nice of you. My new recipe, neat balls, is a rice ball stuffed with top quality meat. Try them. You can buy them at Hilda's Grocery. Better go meet them. You forgot my name, didn't you? I'm the spirited toilet bowl cleaner, Sloppy Joe. My dream is to clean all the toilet bowls in the world. Can you picture it? Fresh water swirling down into the sewer after every flush. What joy. I should get going. I have bowls to brush. I admire the passion. Alright, let me slowly... There we go. Slowly scroll up to make sure that I've talked to everyone. I truly appreciate the legitimate fact that you salvaged me from being inequitably confined in the Bincho field. I sincerely anticipate that you may also return to your habitation in the near future. Would you like to consume an alchemic tart I invented? Ah. Did it titillate your taste buds? I'm fine. Although exceedingly unfortunate, please return if you would like to consume another. I don't want to sit here eating to fill up my meter 10 at a time. Over and over and over again. Shadow Archon. Good to see you. Welcome in. How long are you going to be on? Probably another half an hour, roughly. That's what I'm expecting. Give or take. I don't have any firm plans, but I was sort of expecting to stay on for about another half an hour. The atmosphere at the palace is wonderful. It's all due to you, but no meat. I can't cut meat. How stressful. Give me meat to cut. Chop, chop, chop. lot of people we saved that I haven't ever talked to. You came to listen to my florid, enchanting drum playing. Your heart's gonna melt. See ya. Do you ever sleep? Alright, I think that covers everyone we've...
Taketh care on your journey.
Excuse me, sorry. I think that covers everyone that we've saved. Alright, well, let's get out of the village. Actually, you know what? Let's go save. We can rest and save, and then we'll get out of the village. I'm gonna head back up to back up this way and go looking for areas of dirt I can uncover. And maybe I'll come across some spots with those
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
longevity berry animals. Whoa, hey! That's all you wanted to know, how long I was going to be on. Oh, well, thank you, Shadow Archon, for the raid. How very kind of you. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. Very happy to have you here. Dian Cabs, welcome in. Rush Pirate, great to see you again, my friend, of course. Is that Zach Knight? If I'm wrong about anyone's name pronunciation, feel free to correct me. Hurricane Pepe? Embrace the Chaos? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follows. Cosmic Goat Bear, welcome to the stream. Thank you, DN Cabs for the follow. Thank you, Hurricane Pepe, for the follow. That would be a rather unfortunate pronunciation. Edax, good to see you. It's been a brief while. Hope you're well. I'm doing very well. And how's the samurai? What was that? Zach is fine. Zach it will be. How's the samurai action? The samurai action is we experience ups and downs with this game. This is a really good game, but man, it is so frustrating sometimes. Right now we're not in one of the worst low points we've been in, but we're lagging a little bit. I'm as I often am, I am once again sort of just confused about what to do next and hoping to accident my way onto progress again. I end up in this position an awful lot with this game, just not knowing what to do next. It's happened so much. Thank you for the follow. Embrace the chaos. You are all too kind, my friends. Thank you so much. So if you've come in with the raid, if you haven't been to our channel before, I stream several nights a week. I play mostly retro stuff. NES to N64 is my real sweet spot, but we do go more retro and more modern from time to time. And I'm not all Nintendo, although I was a Nintendo kid growing up. I definitely like venturing out into the unexplored worlds. Like we're doing right now. I play games blind. I'm extremely stubborn, and sometimes I go a very long time without making progress because of it. But it's all part of highlighting the natural process of how a game is learned, right? That's my excuse for my bad behavior, at least. I like collecting games. I was lucky to get into retro game collecting really early when it was still affordable. And because I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of physical games, I stick to that primarily. I don't think there's going to be anything valuable in this area. I think I'm currently wasting my time. Never played this. Is it pretty good? This game is really good. For the most part. Sort of an action RPG type game, though the sort of RPG stats aspect of it really has very little bearing on the gameplay, at least not that I've noticed. Like, I'll see my stats go up every now and then, and it's more or less completely meaningless. It's a lot more like a Zelda type thing, where your progress is more determined by finding particular moves and items than it is from increasing your character's sort of innate stats. It's very 90s in its style, the game. In mostly a lot of good ways. It's got a pretty over the top sense of humor, and it's full of terrible food puns. The control unfortunately can be very clunky, and figuring out what it wants you to do sometimes is really difficult. Like there have been instances where my ability to make progress has been locked behind talking to a particular character at a particular time of day, with so far as I can tell, nothing in the game to indicate that's what I was waiting. That's what it was waiting for me to do. So that can be a bit frustrating. Things like that. Right now, I don't know what is. I have no idea what is gating my progress at the moment. Did you ever beat Echo? I missed it if you did. I did beat Echo. After months of off and on playing the final level in Echo the Dolphin, I finally beat it. That was in early June that I finally did that. Oh, I played Echo the Dolphin on the Sega Genesis. I played it for the first time in February. And then within the first 8 hours or so, playing it across a couple streams, I'd made it to the last level. 8 to 10, maybe a little longer, I don't remember. And then I was on the last level for 24 hours across several streams. Echo the Dolphin is a never-ending nightmare. Don't play it. It brutalized me repeatedly. Off to bed. Nice meeting you, Frownie. Also, good job on the Wind Shadow. Thank you again for the follow, Cosmic Goat Bear. I appreciate you coming along. I've been a terrible host. I forgot that my mods. I forgot that I was modless. I didn't do a shout out. Where are my manners? And what is this? What is this win that we're speaking of? What were you playing, Shadow Archon? I need you to tell us about your stream. While my character sleeps. What is this? NES games with a Guitar Hero guitar? Everybody, click on that shout out link and go follow Shadow Archon immediately. Oh, are you really playing Castlevania with a Guitar Hero guitar? I love it. That's the best. That's the best stream a raid has ever come in from. Congratulations. You win. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That is quite the feat. That is quite the feat. I don't know how you did that. Gotta head out, continue making some food because I got distracted. Hope you have an awesome rest of your stream. Lovely meeting you. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Embrace the chaos. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate you coming along with the raid and hanging out with us. And I look forward to having you back again sometime. Alright, I shouldn't run away from this spot. So I thought... right here, this pink blob.
Looks like animal dung. I wonder if something's nearby.
So this is an indicator. There are these particular animals we come across sometimes in this game. And if we catch them, they drop a berry that permanently increases our health. And I think that dung we just found indicates that that's where one of those animals can be found. And I think the way that we do it is by entering that area at the correct time of day. I don't know that there's any way to know what time that might be, so I'm going to experiment here by just walking back and forth between the two screens and sleeping. I don't know how narrow the window is to find the creature. So I'm just gonna like check every 3 hours, I think. Been playing with a guitar off and on for a few months now. It's my 4th stream with a guitar. What are some of the other games that you've beaten with it? Castlevania 3 is a hard game. And so to beat it with a ridiculous controller like that is kind of mind-blowing. Castlevania 3, when I played that last year for the first time, and when I discovered that Dracula had a 3rd form, after I beat the 2nd form of Dracula and I saw the fight was going to continue to go on, I went through the 5 stages of grief. That was a horrifying experience. Ninja Gaiden 1 through 3, Castlevania, Barbie, Jekyll and Hyde, Contra. Nice. Please tell me you're gonna do Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Here we go. Yes, it happened. So this is what I was waiting for. Catching these animals is trickier than it looks. You've got to... Because grab and sword are the same button in this game, and that makes it very difficult to grab something instead of whacking it with your sword. Pretty much every time I encounter one of these creatures, I cry about the bad button assignment. There's no reason that sword and grab should be the same button. Because I think the L button is completely unused. L1. There we go. There's our longevity berry. That's basically like a, like a Zelda heart container. So very nice to find one of those. Maybe eventually. You gotta go for the true ending, too. 2 loops. So what's got me stumped right now is the most recent thing that's happened is we encountered this giant ant, and I don't know where it comes from or why. And that ant opened up this area for us, and I can come over here, but there's nowhere to go. So this is why I'm scratching my head and not making any progress at the moment. Over here, the world just ends in spikes. I can't actually make this jump. Oh, wait a minute. I figured it out. I'm the cleverest man on the internet. It only took me like an hour. Oh my goodness. Progress. Beautiful, wonderful progress. So if you haven't been to one of my streams before, now you know what it's like. Now you know what it's like. I come up across something and it completely stumps me, and then I wander around other areas of the game pointlessly for an hour, and then I eventually figure out what to do. That's what every one of my streams is like. So if you're considering following, that's what you're in for. That's what you're signing up for. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. What a game. Buddha fingers. Welcome in. You know what's got me stumped? Trees, man. Why do they look like veins? I know you do challenges as well. I love that. You're a really awesome gamer and streamer. Thank you, Shadow Archon. You're too kind. You're too kind. I don't think that I knew that you streamed until tonight. And if I did, I'm sorry it took me so long to follow you, but I'm definitely going to try and check out some of your streams if I can catch you live when I'm not busy. I do love a good challenge. I don't think I'm gonna follow your lead and try to operate with some weird controllers though. I have a hard enough time with the standard ones. But yeah, I'm still working on Super C, trying to do the low percent deathless. I've got to work on it. I've got to do it again tomorrow night. I've gotten a 1 death run now. Low percent Super C. I've done it with 1 death. So if I could do 1 death better, I'll have the challenge done. Unfortunately, that 1 death makes all the difference. See, we might as well try and scoop up a coin or 2. They put that enemy in my path. They knew what it was going to do to me. Oh, I'm poisoned. Yuck. Poison in this game is maybe the worst that I've ever seen it in any game I've played. It is so inconvenient to be poisoned. It slows you down so much. Oh, I have to have that hop ability. Oh, this is interesting. You can still jump fine though. So I guess I can't complain about it in every respect. Oh, I went out of the range. I don't know if this can reach. Come back, enemy. Oh, it can. Nice. That was a little tricky. One of our abilities, if we throw our sword at an enemy, we can absorb a special ability, and it's a different one from every enemy. It's kind of a cool aspect of the game. I actually wish it were used a little more. Probably my biggest complaint about it is that we don't use those abilities often enough, and so I tend to completely forget they exist. There's another one of these creatures. I'm never going to catch it with poison, though. Alright, let me see if I can defeat these enemies. Actually, what is their ability? Their ability might be to remove poison. Antidote, perfect! Alright, great. A lot of good things are happening all of a sudden. Come on, I need to catch this creature. I just figured out earlier tonight, after playing this game for like 13 or 14 hours, I just figured out that those dung piles indicate that that's where these creatures show up. I had no idea about that, and I just pieced it together. Nearly half a day's worth of time into the game. Probably something I should have figured out ages ago. Well, I finally figured it out tonight. I've been reliably running into those creatures, but not because I knew how they functioned, just because I've been lost and wandering so many times that I've accidented upon them at the right time. It's wild. No worries at all. You know how it is with self-promoting in other streams. Thank you. I appreciate the follow. Frownie, I have a suggestion for you. When you get all these Contra challenges knocked out, you should edit them together and theme it like the challenges of Hercules. Oh. I do. I want to do 3 deathless runs of every, not every Contra game that exists, but of all the ones that I own that it makes sense for. Basically, you know, like the regular like side-scrolling Contras. When they get 3D and weird, I'm not really interested in that part of the series. But for all of the standard like side-scrolling platforming Contras, I want to do any percent, low percent, and 100% deathless. Assuming they stick close to a format where that's possible. I only know the first 2 games in the series, and I'm intentionally trying to stay as ignorant of the series as I can, so that I can discover everything about it in a more organic way. Oh, that was the... So, if you look under the ant, you can see its shadow. I saw the shadow under the ant that was standing up here, and I thought it was a hole in the ground I was going to be able to enter. And so then when I killed the ant and the hole that I was looking at disappeared, I was very disappointed. I don't know that I want to assimilate a different move, but I need to depress. Feel temporarily blue. Well, this is no good. What? I've been coming across a lot of enemies lately that give anti-power-ups. And not just because they're ants. You can't catch the Energizer Bunny. It's tough. It's tough catching those creatures. Can I climb this wall? Nope. They can climb the wall, but I can't. Completely unfair. Oh, here we go. We get another food pun. Never mind. Conductor scores. Almost every character we encounter, their name is a food pun. It's unfortunate that I would predict that and then be wrong. I have to perform here by myself? No, it can't be possible. I remember getting hit by something, and I don't remember anything after that. Anyway, I better head off to the palace and conduct the orchestra. Yep, and anti power-ups. Oh no. I didn't see the platform over here. I can't get around the corner. There we are. There we are. Whoa. I've had people drop into the stream while I've been playing this, and they ask, you know, what kind of weird Goemon game is this? And here's the thing: I've never played a Goemon game all the way through. I've played a little bit of Goemon's Great Adventure on the N64, and the thing I remember most about that game is that there are poles like this in the platforming where you have to swing. And so now seeing this, it really more than ever I am reminded of Goemon while playing this in this moment right here. I think my character needs to sleep. I'm starting to feel, yeah, look at that tired percentage. Oh. The game had trained me to jump around the corners there, so I wasn't even looking for a door. Knight Rumparoni. Who are you? You don't look like an enemy. Did you rescue me by any chance? It seems as though my men aren't doing their job. They're going to get it. It's not your fault. You just woke up and clearly haven't had your coffee yet. I need to sleep. I need to sleep in this game more often. If I'm allowed to use that excuse, I need to do a lot more sleeping. Alright, well, I want to investigate over here to the left. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, we were here before. Okay, cool. We were here and the platforms weren't moving before, but now they are. There could very well be something hidden. Ooh, it's feeling really chilly down here all of a sudden. I think I want to move downward. I don't think I want to go in here, but I had to look just to be sure. Yeah, that's where the wind was. Twitch did not like my DuckTales stream. Apparently that's not a good game to stream because all the music in it gets you in trouble. I got a warning email about it. Musashi found an old bone, odd bone. Odd bone turned out to be a baton. Get Connors to buy it. You got muted for DuckTales too? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. It's complete nonsense. It's complete nonsense. Yeah, they muted my stream and they switched it to invisible, and it said, I think it said that all my VODs are going to be invisible until I manually make them visible now. I don't know. It said I didn't get a strike or anything, though, so I'll still probably play it again.
Must be something over there.
Seems fun. Let's give it a ride. It looks like junk. Give it a ride.
Seems fun. Let's give it a ride.
How to ride the lift. By using the directional buttons, you can move right or left, but watch out for obstructions. As you get hit, the lift will break. You have only 4 chances, and good luck. Uh-oh. Okay, this doesn't seem so bad. Oh, I can move, like, really far. Okay. I'm just assuming it's going to make me go all the way to either side every time, and so far my assumptions have proven correct. Why do I talk? This is not bad. I'm actually liking this. We were doing something just like this the other night in Arrow the Acrobat, but from a side-scrolling perspective, and it was so much worse. Well, that was scary. It's a little... This part is a little dark, though. It's a little hard to see. No. I saw where I needed to be. Just way too late. This sure is lasting a long time, though. No! I failed. I have to do the whole thing again. No.
If only I...
Actually, how far is it going to send me back? Is it going to send me back to my last save? Okay, thank goodness. If it sent me back to my last save, I'd have to stop playing for a while. Set pieces like this will do that to you in this game. You'll fail a set piece and then have to go back to a previous save. It is infuriating. This is an unusual mercy. Okay, and it doesn't look like I'm doing the whole thing again because we must have hit a checkpoint because we've started kind of in the thick of things here. So I'm actually feeling real happy with the game right now. This is rough. This is so rough. I think that might have been it. I've been censured for my heretical belief in ducks. All right, so we might be approaching a boss fight now. It's a memory box. That
Leave my memories here.
memory boxes are like owl statues in Majora's Mask. They're a temporary save. Okay, that must be the theoretical way back.
Whoa, the ground's kind of squishy.
Gross.
What the heck's this?
Ant Queen. Queen Ant, rather. Alright, here we go. Here's something.
Kind of disgusting. I'll do it a favor and slice it to shreds.
Oh boy, poison. Oh. Oh no! I've been grabbed! I'm poisoned. This is not a very high action RPG, I gotta say. Oh, I can't absorb anything from there? Oh, yuck. This is gonna be a very long, tedious battle. I'm gonna have to spend this whole battle poisoned? That's unacceptable. I have 1 HP. I have 1 antidote. And I have some cheese for refilling my health. Thank you for the follow, Lars Mantel. Or Lars, if I may call you that. Thank you for following. Is that Seimato? Could be Saimato. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But thank you. Better late than never, right? I do appreciate you being here with us. The Queen ordered Grubhub. Oh my, Buddha fingers. That's pretty good. Queen Antoinette is a little rougher. I wasn't expecting the wind. Oh, I'm poisoned again. Why would they do this? Why would they make this fight that poisons you? If there's no way for me to heal myself, this fight is unplayable. Sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat. I'm gonna catch up with you guys. That was a bad move. The queen ant is not weak to fire. I may be dead now. Focus on the off-stream game a bit. No worries. Oh, I forgot I had a revive. Looks like Monstrum from some Metroid title. Lars Mandel is correct. I think I still have my copy of this. Never played through the whole game, though. It's however you wish to say. I don't mind almost every streamer gets it wrong. I don't know if I'm supposed to do something while that's happening or not. This fight is a pretty bad experience. This fight is a pretty terrible experience. Oh, it's all so slow and awful. Pretty cool boss. Hope you figure out how to beat it. It just feels like I'm moving through sludge the entire time. It's so slow and awful.
Princess, I might not be able to do it.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, Musashi. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. The fight's so bad it made a frowny face in the bottom left corner. Oh, that's no fun. That's no fun. I don't want to do this.
Leave my memories here.
I'm gonna be here for hours. Hey, here comes Jay again. You've come into a dreadful boss fight, Jay, but I'm happy to have you here.
Wow, the ground's kind of squishy. What the heck's this?
Welcome in friends of Jay as well. Friend of Jay is a friend of mine. I'm just waiting for the opportunity to pause here. This is Brave Fencer Musashi on the PlayStation. It's a pretty good game, but it's got a lot of parts that kind of make me cry. There are a lot of things to really love about this game. But it's not You're on this late, so I want to send my peeps towards you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You've dropped in our stream a lot lately, and I hope that I'm able to return the favor at some point. How did Sonic Origins go tonight? You've heard this is a really good game. You've not heard wrong, but I think that there are some things that people overlook and or forget about it too. There's some stuff in this game that make parts of it not fun. I don't even know what that was. I've never seen that happen before. I think we're pushing the PlayStation to its limits right now. Everything feels really sluggish. Oh my goodness, we have another raid coming in. I looked away for one moment. Oh, and Ultraplex, welcome to the stream, and thank you for following. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you for that. Wanye, thank you for the raid, Wanye. Great to see you. How's it been going? It looked to me like you'd finished up Ocarina. I've seen you playing some other stuff lately. Let me put a shout out for Wanye in the chat as well. And welcome to your friends. Nightwolf, pleasure to have you here. No raid message. Autistic Game Guy, great to see you. Wanye killed a lot of Pikmin today. You were playing Pikmin? You were playing Pikmin 2? I've been playing Pikmin 2. Nice. My Pikmin mourn that I am their leader. Things go bad. Things go bad. I'm playing it for the first time. I'm pretty deep into it. It's like I don't want to give I don't know. I don't want to give anything away. If it's your first playthrough, I don't want to say anything about it. More than 30 Pikmin died, and it's partially my fault, I guess. Half of his purples got flattened. I've lost incalculable Pikmin. It's amazing I can have so much fun with a game that I perform so poorly in. And Lars, to answer your question, what games do I normally play on the channel? And do I play any point-and-click games? I don't know that I've ever played a point-and-click game. I think I could like them. But the thing about that is I'm mostly a console gamer. And at least I don't know of a whole lot of point-and-clicks on console. The closest thing I think I've played on stream is Shadowgate 64. Which is a really good effort to take a point-and-click game and make it a 3D first-person game. Shadowgate 64 is a game that I like quite a bit. Though there are a couple things in it that are... there are a couple small things in it that are too well hidden. But I mostly play console games, and like in NES to N64 is like my real sweet spot. Though I do venture outward in both directions, and you know, sort of across the plane too, because here we're on a Sony machine. I grew up with Nintendo stuff, so I'm a Nintendo fanboy. But I like to play things like I love the C64, the Atari 2600. I've been exploring the Genesis library and the PS1. I like collecting physical games, and I keep my collection inventoried. There's a link to it there and a VG Collect page. So the kinds of stuff that you see there is the kind of stuff that you might be likely to see on the stream. But really, like, a lot of retro console games. Get back to the Google sheet. I'm keeping track of how many Pikmin die per area, per stream, per cave, all that. Oh no. Oh no. I'm glad I'm glad you're inventorying Wanye's Pikmin and not mine. I would have some pretty embarrassing numbers. It was just going to be a general total, but then Wanye recommended Excel, so oh, that's great. Wants to bring you guilt and break your heart. It's the PS3 2 new. So I do have a small collection of PS3 games, Buddha Fingers. The thing about that, like I've got a collection of PS3 games. I've never played any of them because my PS3 was stolen. My home was burglarized. A couple years ago, and I lost. They took my Switch, my PS3, and my PS4, and my Wii U gamepad. And I've replaced the Switch and the Wii U gamepad, but I've never replaced the PS3 or PS4. So I have a lot of games, but no consoles to play them on. Yeah, it's been a while. I've mostly recovered from it, but yeah, it was unfortunate. So far as games, they only got the games that were in I don't think they stole any games except for what were in the consoles they took. So they got Splatoon 2, they got Splatterhouse on PlayStation 3, and they got the Lego Movie on DVD in the PS4. Someday I'll replace those consoles, but it hasn't been a priority. If I'm supposed to do anything, now I'm poisoned. I haven't said this yet, but I really like the art you put in the top left. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I try to theme my my Frownie character up there with what I'm playing in some way. We were doing Majora's Mask earlier. My wife does the art for me. I have no artistic talent to speak of. Even drawing a frowny face would be too much work for me. So I'm lucky that I can get her to do my art for me. Favorite point and click is Secret of Monkey Island. There's a release for the Sega CD, which is a no-go, and they released a remaster for the PS3. Really adds character to the stream. Thank you. I figure I'm gonna have. I figured I'd have empty space up there anyway, right? So, Frowny character seemed like a good thing to add. I don't know what is going on. This boss fight is miserable. Everything about this is just awful. 100% terrible. I guess it looks kind of cool, but that's it. That's it. That's the only thing I can say positive about it. I don't know what this red stuff is that I'm creating now. I haven't done this before. Oh, I'm dead. Monkey Island's getting a sequel. Yeah, I haven't played or seen anything from Monkey Island. I'm not familiar with it.
The end of me.
Thank you for the stretch break, Abby. I need it. I need it. I'm unhappy right now. Best point and click is obviously Pajama Sam, Wanye says. I did play the original Shadowgate on the Game Boy Color so far as point and clicks, but I was pretty young when I played it, and I basically just followed a walkthrough the whole time, so I remember nothing about it. I have a Maniac Mansion on the NES. That's a point and click that we could do sometime. All right, let me throw away half my money and we'll stretch. Thank you again for the stretch break. That feels considerably better. I'm just sighing because I'm afraid of this boss battle. It's a very unpleasant experience. This is a good stretch, thank you. I like to take my stretching very seriously. There you go, eat a sandwich. Good luck with the gaming. Thank you, Wanye. I don't know if I can do this.
Leave my memories here.
I don't want to leave it to come back to though, so we're gonna struggle onward. Wish I could pick up that,
Ground's kinda squishy.
there was a plant item up there. I wish I could pick it up and bring it with me so I'd have another, healing item.
Kinda disgusting. I'll do it a favor and slice it to shreds.
So confident. Musashi is so confident. I can back up none of that bravado. So the way bosses work in this game is like you battle them like I'm battling them now, and you don't really do any significant damage while you're fighting them. So that's why I'm not concerned that the health bar isn't really moving, because that's typically the health bar doesn't move in a boss battle. But you fight them, and then at some point they enter a phase where like they're stunned, and you can deliver a like one big blow to them that will take away a chunk of the health bar. But I've never made it to that section of the battle in this fight. So I don't know what's going on with it. That red stuff is hurting me, I see. So that's not... Making that red stuff appear is not a good move. That's a bad move. That just gets me hurt. And when it does this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this. Like, it would seem like this is my opportunity. Oh, it is. That was my opportunity to do something good. I get it now. The boss's weak point for the like big blow to its health is on its tail. It's not always there, but sometimes. Alright, we've gained a little bit of wisdom. Life may not be all terrible. Sorry, I gotta invert my face cam now. As per Buddhafinger's request. For having discovered how this fight works, I'm sure not getting to take much advantage of the discovery. Is that cows in your background? I don't know what you're talking about. Shino, welcome in, Shino the Ultimate. Good to see you. Where does Jim Carrey come in? I don't get it. Did he fight a giant insect in a movie? Ah, I fell off. Oh, because cows always use the Skeletor laugh. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I should have gotten that. I associate that Skeletor laugh with, like, that has a one-to-one association with cows in my mind. I don't know why I didn't get it. No, but Rick Moranis did. Rick Moranis fought a giant insect? I know he fought a giant plant. I'm trying to think of the movie where he fights an insect. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. When does he fight an insect? His kids do in that movie. Thought they fought a scorpion? I don't know, they ride an ant at one point. But Rick Moranis doesn't get shrunk in that movie. He gets shrunk in the third one. But I don't think he fights an insect. There's a Daddy Longlegs in the third one. But I think his wife fights it. And actually, I don't think she fights it. She cooperates with it. I don't know. I haven't seen any of those movies in a very long time. thought I had it up when I said it. For how long you've been fighting this monstrum now? Too long, too long. I feel like it's been hours. I figured out how to make progress, though. So the battle's basically won at this point. It's just a matter of living through it. Figuring out what to do is the worst part of any boss fight, and I know what to do, so we're good. No, he got me. All right, well we can't throw this progress away. We've got to use a healing item. We'll use a big one too. That was actually appears to have been unnecessary. It looks like I would have survived that. But better safe than sorry. I could have picked lots of people from Starship Troopers, and I went for Rick Moranis. What good? What a goon I am. Uh-oh. Cheese is the best item in the game. It's wonderful. Cheese is a healing item, and it becomes more potent the longer you keep it in your inventory. So if you hang on to it for a while, it gets really strong. Victory! How can I make the cam not be upside down? You just have to wait about 7 minutes. I have a redemption to turn it upside down, but not one to restore it. But it's only temporary. Musashi received Queen Ant's core. The Wind Crest has been liberated. All ailments are cured. How refreshing. Thank you for the GG. Much appreciated. After much anticipation, you won. Oh my. Oh, I don't feel victory. I feel relief. That was an awful battle. It was significantly better when I figured out what to do, but... I would not look forward to a rematch with that boss. We've got to go save. I have done something wrong. There we go. I could not agree more, VR. I could not agree more. That boss was no fun. The Sword of Luminescence. Don't make a mountain out of an anthill.
Huh?
Leno?
Leno?
I thought I was going to have to read that.
Hey, Musashi, you alright?
John, where were ya?
Well, actually, I've been looking for scrolls, man.
Already have the earth, water, fire, and wind scrolls, pal.
Man, then the only one that's left is the Sky Scroll.
So you know where it is?
Sure, man. I looked it up in some ancient scriptures. A pillar of wind, day of the sky, tears of God fall on the forest, prodigious tree. It looks like this is the clue to finding the Sky Scroll. I wrote it down for you, just in case.
Musashi received John's note. It supposedly has a clue to finding the Sky Scroll.
The Sky Scroll. Looks kind of complicated to find it, but I'll try.
That's a good boy. Keep up the good work. As long as you can get the Sky Scroll, you can liberate the Sky Crest with Lumina, since you already have the other 4 scrolls. Man, even I don't know what'll happen after that.
You mean you don't know?
Well, I did my job. It's time to say goodbye, Musashi. Make sure you're well prepared before going, because once you get there, there's no turning back. Don't give up. We're counting on you. Okay, let's go, Leno.
John! Leno! Wait! Something different about John today.
All right. Hey, I think I know where I am. We should be right next to the village. Yeah, perfect. Wonderful. Let's go save.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
All right. I'm saving a whole bunch of times because I want to feel safe and secure that it is actually saved. And I think we're ready to wrap this stream up, my friends. I think that with the victory over that boss, I think that this is a good place to rest. I don't know what to do next now, but I do have supposedly a clue that will help us out. So maybe the next time we pick it up, we'll be able to make some progress sooner rather than later. I don't know. I always seem to struggle. In between sessions with this game. But yeah, we're getting things here. I'm afraid not, Lars. I will return it to normal in just a minute, but we won't be hanging around much longer after that. Thank you for being here for the stream, my friends. I really appreciate your company. It's been a good time. And it's been wonderful to have so many great people here. We received a ton of raids tonight. I'll probably do a bad job if I try to thank everybody, but I will try. VR, Dollar Phil, Tolatier, Shadow Archon, Jay, and Wanye. I think that's everybody. Thank you so much for raiding the stream, and hopefully I'll get opportunities to drop in on each of you. But it might take a while. It might take a while, but I'm not gonna forget you. And I do hope that I get to I'll get to catch you live at the end of one of my streams at some point. A lot of new followers have joined us. Cosmic Goat Bear, DN Cabs, Hurricane Pepe, Embrace the Chaos, Lars Mandel, Ultraplex. Did I skip anybody? Thank you so much, my friends. It's been wonderful. You have been great. We've made some good progress. I didn't make very much progress in Majora's Mask. Unfortunately, we found a couple heart pieces. We found one mask, and we wandered and wasted a lot of time in Majora's Mask tonight. Musashi, however, has been a much better story. We made a ton of progress. We defeated a boss. We got through a terrible set piece and an okay set piece. So, been a lot of progress. Good night, Frownie. Good night, Buddha Fingers. Good night, Lars. Good night, Abby. Thank you for being here. So let's head off in someone's direction. Well, a couple streamers I know are doing stuff, but neither of them are actually at their stream at the moment. What's going on? All right, I'm going to push this in the direction of Grumpy Henna, my friends. Henna's got a great stream. She does retro stuff from time to time. She's been working on Hollow Knight. She's way further ahead. She's accomplished so much more than I have in Hollow Knight. When she's playing that, I'm jealous because man, she's overcome some stuff that I wish I'd overcome. Right now she's playing Stardew Valley, though, so it'll be a nice place to relax after such a stressful set of games. So we're going to head in her direction. One more time, thank you for being here. I should be live again tomorrow night. The plan is to play Super C at the start of the stream. I'm working on the Deathless No Items run. I've gotten very close to it now, so maybe tomorrow night will be the night. We'll see. And then we're going to make progress in Pikmin 2 after that. And I should be doing a late night stream on Friday night too. I don't really know what I'm going to do there, though. Maybe Smash TV, because I haven't played it yet this week. And maybe we'll pick up DuckTales again. I don't know. It depends on whether or not I want to be yelled at again by Twitch. We'll play more Brave Fencer Musashi next week, though. So check the Discord to see when that's going to be on the stream. If you want to catch the next session, I'll let you know there. And yeah, we're going to take off, my friends. Be well, and let's go on an adventure.